Hey guys, today I've got a pH experiment for you. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video where you're going to find out if the water that you have is good enough to grow microgreens in. Welcome to Microgreens Entrepreneur. My name is Brian and today we're going to be looking at water pH and how that affects microgreens. So we're going to be looking at growing with an acidic water, an alkaline water and a neutral water. Just in case you're not familiar with what pH is, it's a way of measuring how acidic or how alkaline your water is. The range goes from 0 to 14, with 7 being neutral, less than 7 being acidic and above 7 being alkaline. Most of the research out there says that a pH between 6 and 6.5 is the best for growing microgreens. The pH of my water is somewhere between 6.5 and 7 and my microgreens grow just fine with that. For the experiment, I'm going to use 3 trays of China rose radish. China rose radish is one of the most popular microgreens out there, so I think it's a good one to do the test on. I'm going to water one tray within an acidic water solution, I'm going to water another one with my normal water, and I'm going to water the third one with an alkaline solution. And I'm going to do that throughout the whole experiment. So I've measured out 3 pints of water from the tap that I use to water my microgreens. The reason that the water is gone green is because I've added a couple of drops of this pH test kit. I'll leave a link in the description below for a pH test kit that you can get. And the reason it's green is because the colour denotes the pH of the water. So you can see here, that's where I'm getting that mine is somewhere between 6.5 and 7 by the looks of that. What I'm going to do now is add a couple of drops of these pH regulators to 2 of the pint glasses, and they're going to change the pH to alkaline in one of them and it's going to change it to acidic in another one. I've measured out some of the acidic regulator, and by adding this it should turn the water red to let us know that it's acidic. And now by adding some of the alkaline pH solution, it should turn the water a much darker bluey colour to let us know that it's alkaline. So that is gone very dark. So we now have our 3 types of water, our acidic water, our neutralish water and our alkaline water. I've planted up 3 trays of China rose radish, all the exact same way, all the exact same seed density. If you want some help with getting seed density, I've made a free seed calculator that you can download from my website microgreensentrepreneur.com. And that'll give you the same seed density that I use with my microgreens. And it doesn't matter what size of tray you have for that. So I'm going to water all of these now with the different pH level waters. And I'm going to continue to water them with the same pH level water for the rest of the experiment. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these turn out. So it's been 6 days since planting, and here you can see the alkaline radishes. Here's the neutral, and this is the acidic. To be honest, I can't see a difference at all between the alkaline and the neutral, but it's actually clear to see a difference in the acidic ones. They germinated poorly and they're a bit sparse, and the stems are actually a little bit thinner too. So here you can see a close-up difference. That is the alkaline, that's the neutral, and that is the acidic. It's just less dense and they actually didn't grow as tall as the others either. I'm going to cut these now and measure the yield and see if there's much of a difference there. It's actually hard to cut the acidic ones. The root comes out of the ground very easily. So I think I'll turn it upside down and check the roots on all of them after as well. One thing I noticed about the acidic ones is that the stems are a lot more pink than the other ones. So we've got our neutral ones here and our alkaline ones here, and there was no real difference. There was 10 grams in the difference, but that's probably down to the way I cut them. But the acidic ones, there was less than half of what was in these. So looks like if you have acidic water, it's going to be a problem definitely for growing radish microgreens anyway. I thought this was interesting to show. I just turned the trays upside down, and here is the root system of the neutral water, root system of the alkaline water, and root system of the acidic water. You can see here the acidic root system is very bad. The alkaline one, the colour of them is different, but there's a lot of roots there. And the neutral one looks really good. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I actually done a taste test, but I left it out because they all tasted the exact same. There was no difference in the taste. And just to sum everything up, it's by no means a scientific experiment, but by the looks of it, if you have alkaline water, it's going to be okay for microgreens, definitely for radish anyway. But acidic, it doesn't look like it's going to be the best for you. If you've got any experience growing microgreens in acidic or alkaline water, leave a comment below and let us know how you're getting on with that. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe you learned something from it, and if you liked it, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to the channel. So that's it, thanks for watching.